In the end, it won't really matter if Serena Williams wins another Grand Slam singles title and matches Margaret Court's recognized record of 24. Williams, who spent part of her childhood playing on public tennis courts in Compton alongside her sister Venus, has won so many championships so decisively, and on so many surfaces, that her superiority is beyond dispute. She's chasing a number, not immortality. She earned immortality long ago, when her power game allowed her to dominate the court and redefine what women's tennis could be. The same drive that propelled her to the pinnacle of the sport has kept her going when her body balks under stress and strain, as it has done with sadly increasing frequency. A hamstring injury she suffered at Wimbledon led her to withdraw from the US Open, which will begin Monday in Flushing Meadows, and why? Her thigh was heavily taped during the French Open, where she lost in the round of 16, and she had to retire during the first set of her first-round match at Wimbledon after slipping and injuring her hamstring. It has become a familiar and frustrating refrain for Williams, who will turn 40 on Sept 26. It's been a tough year because out of the 4 Grand Slams, she's been able to play only the Australian Open, her coach, Mouratoglou, said in a phone interview. First of all, she's sad because it's a Grand Slam, and second, it's the home Grand Slam. So, 2 main reasons for being sad. For a long while, Williams did well fending off time's inevitable toll. She pulled off a near miracle to reach the finals of Wimbledon and the U.S. Open in 2018 and again in 2019 after enduring a perilous 2017 pregnancy that was complicated by a caesarean section and blood clots. She reached the semifinals of the Australian Open this year, where she lost to eventual champion Naomi Osaka. But then came the injuries and the uncertainty over when she will return, much less whether she can return to top form. It's no consolation, but she's not alone in facing medical issues that have limited her match play. Roger Federer, newly 40, said 2 weeks ago he would need a 3rd surgery on his right knee and will be out of tennis for many months. Rafael Nadal, a relatively sprightly 35, withdrew from the U.S. Open because of a chronic foot problem. Without them, the bright lights of New York will be undeniably dimmer. Each time they play is an occasion to be celebrated. Each time they withdraw or retire is a wish unfulfilled. Hopefully she goes out on her terms, retired tennis star John McEnroe, now an ESPN commentator, said during a conference call held before Williams' withdrawal from the Open. Either way, she's the greatest female player in my book that has ever played, one of the greatest athletes, period, that's ever played. I don't think she's got to worry about whether she wins another one. But I'm sure that she would love to be able to do that, if possible.